Welcome dear students. So today let's once again discuss lesson number 5, healthy practices. In previous videos we have discussed various exercises like pranayama, which is a breathing exercise, and this exercise is used to calm the mind and to improve the attention. It also refreshes us. And the other name for pranayama is Anulom Vilom. The steps to do this exercise has been shown. After that, we did balancing exercises. One of them was Eka Pada Pranam Asana. As the name indicates, in this exercise, we have to stand on one leg. And when we are standing, as you can see in the pictures, we have to make a prayer pose also. That is why this exercise has the name Eka Pada Pranam Asana. This exercise has various benefits like it strengthens the muscles of ankle and foot and also improves the concentration. After that we did one more balancing exercise and that was Natvar Asana. This exercise got the name Natvar because here we have to stand in a Natvar pose. Means Natvar means it is the another name for Bhagwan Shri Krishna. So here we have to stand in a flute playing pose. So as you can see in the pictures also, the boy is standing in a pose like he is playing a flute. Again, here it is a balancing exercise, therefore it also improves our concentration. So let's discuss once again the another balancing exercises. Next exercise is Tandavasana. Tandav is the one of the dance form. So here when we are doing this exercise, then we will make a dance form pose. That is why this exercise got the name Tandav Asana. Now let's see how we can do this exercise. In our first step, we have to stand straight and then we will make a pose that the girl is making. Now, to make this pose, what we have to do, bend and raise your left knee such that your thigh is horizontal. Thigh, as I told you earlier also, thigh is the upper part of knee. The foot is pointing away from the body and slightly to the right of the right leg. Bend the right knee slightly. The steps has been shown in the form of pictures also. Then in third step, place your left arm parallel to your left thigh. The word parallel means in the same line. As you can see in the picture, here the hand of the girl and the thigh portion both are in the same line. Both are making two equal lines with the palm and the fingers facing downwards. Then in fourth step, bend the right elbow so that the right palm faces forward and forearm is vertical. As you can see here, we have to make our hand in a vertical position. One hand will be in the horizontal position and one hand will be in the vertical position. And this hand should be parallel, means within the same line with the thigh. Then in next step, your right elbow should be just behind your left wrist. Fold the index finger of the right hand so that it touches the inside root of the thumb. As you can see here, the fingers has been bent. We have to fold our fingers also. Straighten the other three fingers so that they are relaxed and slightly apart. This is called the Gyan Mudra pose. Gyan Mudra is basically the same pose that we used to make whenever we say this is the wonderful. For example, here as I'm trying to show you that we make a circle with a finger and with the thumb, and then we are the rest of the three fingers are in the straight position. So this is the Gyan Mudra pose. So Gyan Mudra pose means That means we are giving a kind of a blessings to someone. So please underline the line. Gyan Mudra pose is the pose where our three fingers are straight and the index finger is touching the root of the thumb. That pose is known as the Gyan Mudra pose. Next page. Next step is release the pose and repeat the exercise with the other leg. Look straight, breathe normally throughout the exercise. Practice up to 3 times on each side, holding the position for as long as possible each time. As in this exercise, again we are standing on one leg, that is why it is also known as the balancing exercise. So, benefits of doing Tandavasana is it balances the body, develops the mental concentration. Next is Eka Padasana. Again, Eka means one, Pada means one pair, means one foot, and Asana means exercise. So, when we are doing this exercise, again here we are standing on one foot. Again, we have to maintain the balance of the body by standing on one leg or one foot. So, this is again one of the balancing exercise. Now, to do this exercise, first we have to stand straight, then raise your arms above your head, and then uh, keep your hand one after the other as it has been shown. Means we have to make a kind of a cross with the help of our hands, and inhale while raising the arms. Then in step 3 we have to make a pose in the same way that this girl is making. That means here we have to raise, after raising our hand, we have to make a straight line with the earth. Okay, now to make, we have to bend in the same way that the girl is bent. So bend forward slowly from the hips, keeping the trunk, head and arms parallel to the ground. As you can see, the hands, the trunk and the arms, everything is the back portion and the leg, everything is making a one line that is parallel to the ground. In the final position, left leg, trunk, head and arms are all in one straight horizontal line. The right leg is straight and vertical. As we can see, this leg will be vertical and this leg will be horizontal. Focus your gaze on the hands. Exhale while bending to assume the final position. So this is the final position. Next page. Hold the final position for as long as possible. Then slowly return to the initial position. Inhale while returning to the upright position. Exhale while lowering your arm. Repeat the exercise with right leg. That means we have to do inhale. Inhale means when we are breathing in. Okay, when we are taking the air inside, then that is known as inhaling. Exhaling means when we are breathing out, that is known as the exhale. So when we are doing inhale, then we have to return to the first position, and when we have to do exhale, at that time we have to bend ourselves. That is the inhale and exhale timings. So the benefits of doing this exercise is it strengthens the muscles of arms, wrist, hips and legs. So again here we are standing on one leg, therefore it is one of the balancing exercise. So balancing asanas, basically they help us in strengthening the leg, ankle and foot muscles because here in these asanas we are standing on one leg. That is why it strengthens the muscles of leg, ankle and foot muscles. These asanas also help balance the body and develop the concentration. Please underline every line comes under the info part. Then Mose, very good. Now let's do some eye exercises. Tejas and Jyoti do palming, pencil exercise and the exercise using the ball. These all are the eye exercises that we have already done in our previous classes. This is the palming exercise. This is the pencil exercise. This is the bounce the ball exercise. So these exercises are basically for relaxing our eyes. Then Tejas, with the help of these instructions, we were able to perform the asanas very well. We would like to explore more instructions in Scratch and games with you. Then Moz, sure, get ready with an interesting game and you can write a program in Scratch tomorrow. Chin Chang. So here we have learned various exercises as Moz has given instructions to Tejas also. You can also do all these exercises in Scratch also. So we will learn how can we do these exercises in Scratch in further lectures. So till then you have to read the lesson and do these exercises regularly.